this is my 3 months on T video. Today is the 14th, I believe. Or the 13th, sorry. My actual 3 months is not until the 17th, but I'm gonna be busier later this week. I wanted to split my updates. I'm trying to be more organized about like documenting my transition. But so what's gonna happen is we're gonna talk about 2 different types of changes that have gone on through testosterone. The first one is physical, the second one is emotional, and then lastly I'm going to talk about my singing voice. Again, as embarrassing as that is. So yeah, so the physical, there are 5 things that I wrote down. So there's acne, body hair, hair loss, dick growth, and my speaking voice. And so for the emotional changes, I have 3 things written down. They're not in like actual categories, but it's just like, 1, how I deal with my emotions, my instinctual emotions, like my first reactions to things, and my overall persona and how I've become perceived. So yeah, first things first, acne. This webcam is very kind, let me tell you. So yeah, I'm starting to get acne. I don't know if you can see it, but it's coming along on my chin. Oh, there you go, right in the middle of my lip. And there's one right there. It looks like I'm starting to get some herp. But I'm totally not. So yeah, I'm starting to get acne along like this area, especially. I have a zit right here, but that's not the norm. I'm starting to get acne on my chest, but not really much of anything. It almost just looks like I have goosebumps on my chest. Nothing gross. And I'm having like bits of acne on my back, but mainly it's like kind of like right in the middle of my back, just like directly in the middle of the middle. That's where I'm getting it, which is kind of weird. So I am getting acne. I think it's mainly because my facial hair is also growing in, which is the next thing that's coming out. That I was going to talk about. So yeah, facial hair. I just put my face up against the camera, but I guess I could do it again. I don't think you can't see anything, which is sucks so bad. Sorry about my voice. It's starting to crack again. But yeah, okay. So, and I'm also like, I don't know how to explain it other than, okay. So everybody has facial fuzz, right? We all know this. But the facial fuzz on the bottom of my chin, especially, it's like 3/4 of my chin, which is weird. Sorry. So yeah, it's just like getting longer. It's not like darker or anything. It's just like long facial fuzz, which I've never had. So it, like, for me, it's like, yay. And for other people, it's like, well, I already have that, so who cares? But yeah, I don't. I'm also starting to get hair here on my legs. So yeah, I don't know if you can see anything. You can kind of hear it, I guess, in a sense. There's not much there. There never has been much there. So, like, wow, I'm excited. All the cis women I talk to are like, you haven't shaved in like a year? I'm jealous. Let's switch legs. Which is like, your legs are pretty. Stop being so negative. But yeah. I sound like a creeper. Anyway, otherwise, like, I'm starting to get some belly fuzz. I took a picture a little while ago for my blog, and you could hardly see anything. So it was relatively pointless. But it's definitely there. I'm gonna see if I can borrow my friend's camera, and I'll post it to my blog later on. So, oh, dick growth. So last I checked, and by last I checked I mean the time before last, I was 5/8 of an inch. I recently updated with a more like detailed discussion about it. I also discussed it in my last video, not necessarily like dick growth itself, but rather that I posted on my blog. I'll put a link underneath or something, so that way people can go directly to it, as awkward as that is. But yeah, so the time before last I was 5/8 of an inch. Now I'm more than 5/8 of an inch. I don't remember exactly how much. But yeah, no, it's definitely different. And in the pictures, yes, I took pictures. You'll see that it kind of looks like a mini cystic, which I'm fine with that. No complaints are coming from me. As far as like it feeling different or anything like that, it, like, to the touch, it feels the same to me. I also haven't, like, I don't smell any different. Other people have said I smell different, but I just think I'm just not very good at smelling things. My roommate a little while ago, maybe when I was like a month on T, gave me a hug, and she was like, "I already smell like a man." And I was like, "Ooh, thank you." Yeah, back to the point. So to the touch, it feels the same. It's more sensitive. I get off, if you will, differently than before. And if you're very curious, it's like more dry. Shit happens. I spend more money on lotion now. Well, actually, I don't spend money on lotion at all. It's awkward because my friend's mom gave me a bunch of lotion, but I'm using it. My voice. Obviously, my speaking voice is deeper, as you can hear. I don't know if it's that much deeper from 2 months. I hear myself talk a lot, so you tell me. I can definitely make deeper sounds than I could before, if you will. Like when I make fun of myself and use a deep manly voice, it's deeper than I could do before. But at the same point in time, I just sound ridiculous. So yeah, my voice is deeper, big whoop. Oh, and I keep, like, it's so annoying. I feel like my Adam's apple is, like, coming out, but it's, like, not. And I can feel it there, but no, I can't see it, and nobody else can see it, and nobody wants to touch my neck, so... So yeah, emotional aspects. The first things first, I don't remember how I categorize these, but that's okay. It's harder for me to cry now. I'm not necessarily less depressed than I was before, because I'm very prone to depression. But personally, I'm very in touch with my emotions, and so I used to know the way that they worked and what I needed to make myself feel better. And I have no qualms with sitting with my emotions and learning about them and understanding them, whether or not they're pleasant. So it's weird because I have to refigure out my emotions. Apparently, T automatically makes you more aggressive. This is incredibly sexist and only upholds the gender binary that cis men, because they have testosterone, must be hyper masculine and angry and incapable of feeling any other emotions except for rage, anger, and aggression. Like, fuck that. But no, I'm not any more aggressive. I would have spoken the same way that I just spoke like 10 seconds ago before T. In fact, I did do so. I used to be on the speech and debate team, and that was like the #1 comment I got. Like, my birth name's Alessa, so it'd always be like, "Alessa, you speak with such conviction, and you're so aggressive." Don't ask me who I was impersonating, because I don't fucking know. Anyway, in fact, I'm actually more relaxed. This one girl that I'm kind of seeing, she actually said, because she's turned me down a lot, she actually said the reason why she agreed to go out on a date with me this time is because I'm more relaxed and I'm not as high-strung. And I think the reason that is because I'm more comfortable in my body. I'm not pretending to be somebody else. I'm not anymore. Next thing is my singing voice. So another disclaimer. This is not me saying that I'm the best singer in the world. This is not me saying that I'm a singer of any kind. Okay? This is me documenting my transition as detailed and as best as I can, so that way my life, if you will, can be a resource to other people in my position in the future, because God knows we need it. I'm just gonna, like, compare what was comfortable for me then and what is comfortable for me now. So the song I'm gonna be, like, singing some of the lyrics of is a Christian worship song. This isn't my intention to offend you. It's just I grew up in a really, like, religious household, so the majority of the songs I know by heart I learned in church, just so you know. My voice may crack. I apologize. The mic is too sensitive, so I have to sing in another room. Hopefully you can hear me. Alright, bye.